Hello everybody, here's Lyquie with another Vroid creation video. So this one I made for Eliza Vtuber. Oh my gosh, arms, calm the fuck down, okay? Thank you. So, oh my gosh, stop. Okay. Yes, Vroid creation for Eliza Vtuber. I'm going to link her in the description. This outfit is called Purple Wonderland. Very interesting. She's planning a show with that one, I think, like where she interviews people. And I will also be on there at some point probably. So look out for that one. I will wear a cute outfit for that if I'm fast enough to make one. So yeah, I always start with the hair at the start because it kind of gives me the most feel for a character, you could say. Yeah, it's kind of like cosplay. It doesn't matter what you wear, kind of. If you wear the wig and have the eye contacts and stuff in it, it all comes together better. Yeah, and you can just imagine the character better. And that's why I always start with the hair and the eyes first. So yeah, I'm making customized eyelashes. Yeah, I customize everything I do, like eyebrows, eyelashes, eyelines, irises. Yeah, there is no bootleg, yeah, preset stuff in my Vroids most of the time. Yeah, I struggled a bit with the eye makeup here for some reason. I had a bit of trouble there with that one, but I figured that out at some point to draw my eye makeup on the skin texture instead of around the eye line. Yeah, there are two different things and it just looked better in that way. Yeah, here iris is very uncomplicated, just doing my thing, just copying Eliza's eyes from the reference, and here they are. I adjusted them a bit afterwards. Well, I just cut that out, it's not that important for the video. And yeah, I put some shadows on and not making them too strong, otherwise it just looks like dirt, kind of like when you try to highlight your face, right? For the girls and boys that use makeup, when you try to contour yourself, it can look like you just have a bunch of fucking dirt on your face if you don't do it right. And yeah, this can also happen in Vroid really quickly. This is my favorite part, outlining the outfit. I don't know, it just feels like I'm sewing again, I guess, cosplaying, making a cosplay here. Just planning it out, and you can already see how everything comes together slowly, and that's just a lot of fun to me. So another thing about this Vroid is that I was a real beast actually. Yeah, I had to use all my tricks and I had to learn way more tricks. I used all my magic. That's why I'm also in my Harry Potter outfit right now. Yeah, because this is, yeah, was a true behemoth, you could say. I made a hat, a cylinder, a small cylinder with a flower on top and a card on it, as well as an accessory, but that one in Blender. I don't have footage of that, but you have to believe me that I made it myself and then said to somebody else that they should make it for me. Okay, please trust me on that. I have the save fights. Okay, I have the save fights, so you cannot say that Lyquie orders accessories from other people. Yeah, I'm definitely not a Blender pro at all. But I did the flower. And you will see that later, that I made the flower in Vroid, because that's gonna be a bit harder in Blender, I think. So I just made the simple form of the cylinder in Blender and the flower in Vroid. So yeah, very fun stuff, very exciting. I learned a lot from this commission. I'm really glad Eliza commissioned me for that, because it just gave me so much opportunity to learn more about Blender, Unity also, especially, and I'm really looking forward to actually make my own models myself, way nicer, way cooler, and you can also look forward to that one. Yeah, here, if you watched my other Vroid videos, it's just the typical drawing out everything, right? The shadows on there. What I try to do, and maybe also try to change in the future, is that I try to make realistic shadows, I guess, kinda, by using hard and soft edges of a shadow to give it more depth. But I try, or maybe want to go into the direction where I look more cartoony, more anime-like, and not so much 3D. So I want to try to do more cell shading, and so I look more 2D, and I still have to get to that though. Yeah. If you have questions how to do this stuff, yeah, how I made the cylinder even, I could make a video of that as well. I know how to do that now, and how to attach it to characters. I can all make that for you now. Just write me, yeah, just write me, and either Discord, Twitter, or here on YouTube, and I do that for you. You can also do that if you, of course, want to commission me to get your own Vroid. Even if you don't have a ref sheet, we're gonna figure something out, okay? What you can also remember is that every object is doing a shadow, you could say, yeah? Even if it's just a very soft shadow, every shadow, like every object has a shadow. And I don't know how that's called right now, but you can see that I do a lot of outlines, even though maybe the light isn't really directly falling on that, but that's just the body shadow or whatever, yeah? And that's something you maybe could use for yourself at some point. That is a thing. But make it very, I make them very soft all the time, so they are barely noticeable, but they're still there. Our brain just makes the rest up then. And yeah. Yeah, I did also a little magic with the socks and shoes. Normally in Vroid, the soles from the shoes are through. There's nothing with just a heel. It's always plateau. And I wanted for this shoes to have a heel and not just a plateau. But then I noticed that the feet were glitching through. So I just erased them. I just erased the feet, the undersole. And then it didn't glitch through the shoes anymore. It looks actually quite good, in my opinion. Looks actually quite well. I also erased the chest so it doesn't clip through. Later on I think deleted the arms, part of the arms, because they were also clipping through. You can see it on my shoulders sometimes, that my undergarment is clipping through my my coat, and that's why I always delete the parts that you can't see anyways, right? And apparently that's very common. That's very common in game design or character design in Blender or Unity, or what? It's just Blender, right? To just delete like skin that is not seen, to just save like power or something, and to not make them clip through clothes. So that's something to remember maybe. Here's, you see the flower that I made in Vroid, and I just adjusted it a bit in Blender to make it on the head, on the cylinder. And yeah, here you see everything. Pretty Eliza. Ching! I also made a little surprise for her, so maybe you will see it someday. Also with a custom blend shape, with a custom emote. And here she is dancing. Wowie! Yes, dance queen, dance! So I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe you even learned something from it. Have a great day, and till the next video. Goodbye!